And we're back, guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Paradox Mega campaign. I apologize. I'm a little worn out by this. And frog in my throat. All right, little worn out by the war. Got a bit, but since my last recording session, which was like 20 minutes ago, I went and got a bite to eat. Cool off a little. It's like 38 degrees in my room, so that's centigrade, obviously. So it's a little rough for me. I don't know. Whatever I can spare to send up there is probably the best. Except I couldn't really care. There's no point in trying to escalate more combat. Alright. So, something else I note, I'm going to probably need to build more men. But, since I've got enough to last me for at least a little while, I'm just going to make them tanks. So that way when they start arriving on the battlefield finally, things will go well. Come on, just demolish them already. Good, lost all their boats. And eventually these troops here will eventually die out. Oh man. Do I go there or do I reinforce that? That's the one I want. Okay. Alright. Every bit I can get helps. Alright, yeah, they're just going to start counter-sieging. That's fine. Like I said, the sieges really don't matter too much. And good, the fleet's almost here to pick everybody up. Well, those of you not in Alexandria, please go to Alexandria for pickup immediately. I know it's going to hurt them, but oh well. I only hurt them because I love them. Send them to our neighbors. Alright. Oh boy. Like I said, this is actually a fairly taxing war for me to fight. Yeah, it's still probably, that's probably the quickest way anyway. Still gonna have to bring up a bucket load more troops and just keep throwing them at them. I mean, eventually I'm going to win these conflicts. Whether or not America wants me to or not. Oh god, they're bringing in additional troops over here. Well, you guys are almost fully recovered, so get to Durango. Every little bit helps. Done. Okay. So we got a whole pile of more tanks coming. These guys are slowly dying out. My navy appears to... should be able to get to the Panama Canal uninhibited. Good. Tactical deployment is going successfully. Everything I like. But I think once we bring up these reinforcements, because I don't think they have that many more guys to throw at me. I think I have escalated them out, as it were. If I can just take the lead in these two battles rather permanently. Okay, land there. Okay. 117,000, check. 2 of you there. What the hell I'm going to do with the rest of you, I have no idea, but I'll figure something out. Well, it would seem silly not to just simply send them down here to try and reduce the amount of attrition at least. Problem is, there's a frig lot of Americans here too. Actually, that's a fairly decent idea. I do have the troops to forcefully escalate more combat now. Like I said, the Americans are losing. Whether or not they want to admit it. They will lose. They will always lose. I'm really just waiting for this battle to get through. Oh my god, it's gone down to white. The dice gods are not favorable to me. That's why I have to outnumber them by so much all the damn time. That's totally not at all what I was expecting them to do. Which is why you guys go there. Wait, where the frig did that come from? Honestly, I have no idea. Got nowhere to run now, American swine. They'll die there. As in, they can't get out. Alright, come on here. Naval firepower doctrine, that's great. How many things? Yeah, I'm done. I've got every discovery now. So once these battles go through, who knows what could happen. Yeah, now that we've got these guys trapped here, that's great. There is no reprieve. They have no hope. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. And then when they're free up, I can probably... I lost? What? How did I lose? Am I even sending someone with a general in there? Okay, I am now. Congratulations, you're on front guard duty. Alright, let's try that again. I'm not entirely certain as to what the hell happened, but I'll work on it. In the meantime, you guys can sit back. I want you guys joined up there, just to ensure that we have a proper front wall. Yeah, I don't think the Americans have many troops there that they can use either. Yes, yes, just close down the damn bars already. Alright, well, I suppose our transports have been sitting here for long enough. Well, let's just have them... Seems easier just to send them back this way, I mean. We need to have time for the troops to build up anyway, so. Besides, the next batch that arrives should be heavy and rich in armor, so. God. I'm still really hoping we win this one in the end. I mean, it's just straight up infantry on infantry at this point. We're marching at each other in a line and shooting, so. Like I said, if I could get troops positioned there, that would be great. I said, if I could get troops in all of these adjacent provinces, just to make sure, you know, not have, which I think is what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to cut them off. That way all of these troops will die. 100% guaranteed death when they finally die out. Such will be a crippling blow to the military that they will never be capable of recovery. Speaking of which, where are they? Where's the fleet? Halfway across the Pacific? Yeah, I figured. Alright. Continue. As planned. Alright. Oh, convenient. Yeah, this is going to be rich in armor. That's what I like. Our armies shall be immortal with this armor. Can build another. You know what? Let's make it aeroplanes. Some aeroplanes. That's what I'm talking about. Just a couple. Mostly for reconnaissance purposes of occupying the enemy. Okay. Like I said, this group is going to be the... We're going to move through here. And raise taxes on the wealthy again, as per my usual protocols. Ooh, I did not want that much tax. There. Like I said, partially fulfilled. I've been wondering about market shortages lately. Because I actually loaded up as USA to see how they were doing, and I noticed that their population was basically not getting that many needs met, and I was wondering why, and it turns out there aren't actually enough goods on the market for them. Craftsmen in Alexandria. Bureaucrats in Alexandria. Everything in Alexandria. Good God. So why is this? Lack funds, okay. Lacked funds. I'm paying you guys so goddamn much. Yeah, right, so I'm definitely getting enough. Interesting. Somewhere between, you know, me and the USA, I must be consuming it all because, you know, they're the second world power, as it were. So, tell me this. How come they just aren't getting enough? There is only enough goods in the world, it looks like, just to feed me. They can't bloody well feed their own men. Getting at least life needs, so they're not starving to death, I suppose. I can take comfort in knowing that I'm not forcibly starving them. But yeah, once the additional troops arrive, we'll be able to cut this off. I'm going to send... Well, I can run back around here. Oh no, I'll need a third one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll send 4 just in case. Alright, I'm gonna, you know, surround them from the backside here, and then push them up here, and that'll be it. That'll be all she wrote for over 1 million divisions, so about 3 million soldiers will either die or be prisoners of war by the end of it all. If that does not send my war score to 100%, I do not know what will. I really don't. Like, this is what I've got. This is it. If this doesn't work, I may just give in to their demands. Whatever the hell they are, I don't know. But I'll give in to them. Ugh. At least I know, even if I lose here, I can retreat. They can't. Which is ever so important. Yeah, they have no actual troops here. They're just sitting here. They've just sat here and died of attrition because they can't get through. They couldn't get through. That's great. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Boom. And then we take you and go here. Boom. Alright, they cannot retreat into the... Oh damn, we finally lost here. Alright, that's fine. I'm not particularly heartbroken about it, to be honest. It's probably actually better for me as a whole that that occurred. It frees up so many men, it's not funny. And those guys all have to walk through a hellish attrition to get anywhere. But, because I'm allied to you guys... Also, military access would be really nice if I could have that too. Jerks. Jerkwads. Alright, well, I still outnumber them significantly everywhere. Yeah, these Americans, they're all... they will all die from attrition running along the Mexican land. They won't be able to get anywhere. I doubt they'll even be able to enter their own country. Now, all aboard for the ultimate and the final maneuver that should seal the deal and end this war. If the battles in question continue on until 1936 and my blockades remain unbroken, rather than converting over the war, I think I will actually just, you know. So they were eventually surrounded and killed, and America surrendered, or something. Because converting an actual war and all the battles into Hearts of Iron 3 would take a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of effort that I do not necessarily want to put in. To have to actually look at all these troops and actually try and logistically figure out what the hell their equivalents are in Hearts of Iron 3. Wow, did I just catch a fruit fly? Yes, I did. Holy shit. Damn, too bad there's no webcam. You guys would have seen that. Totally start doing webcam on this now. Not going to. Don't ask. Okay, so rather than having you guys foolishly get caught in the battles, we're just going to have you guys go around. Because as I've said it, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times, it really just is not worth it. Yeah, sure, come join us in the war again, will ya? Always good to have additional soldiers. Additional soldiers and additional ships wherever they may be. Alright, so, here's the deal. I'm going to fuse you all together. I'm going to land you here, and you're going to split into 2 groups and ensure that the surround is total. I don't care about attrition because they'll just get down to whatever the hell the province can support. Doesn't really matter beyond that. If it comes down to it, I can split my troop. I can, you know, call aid in from somewhere or something. I got more building up back home. Alright. We're going to get our land back. Don't you worry. Great, general died. That's what I need. I pretty much need all my generals to remain intact. They're kinda pretty vital to me right now. Actually, I'm going to send the... has a general there. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think the American army finally ran out. And with all of them now encircled, or destroyed by attrition... Damn it, I really should have blocked them. Guess I can't block them. Oh well. Question is that going to be enough for them to do anything with? The answer is probably, but... the immediate thing to do is send you guys back over. Pick up additional men in Alexandria. I mean, this thing's gonna end eventually, or hopefully relatively soon. The length of this battle is just flat out ridiculous. I mean, again, it's in a mountain and everything, but come on. And somehow they're winning now, right? Because that one battle. Okay. Okay. I think we're going okay for now. I think, yeah, we're definitely doing okay. But just to make sure, any more aeroplanes I can build is more than welcome. Like I said, the American reserves are run dry. If this keeps going, I will mobilize. I am not afraid to if I have to, but I'm just kind of hoping that eventually something here gives. Something here will give eventually that will, you know, open up and free up a hell of a lot of troops for me to just do something with. No idea what, but something. Anything, really. Give me enough men to do something with. Instead of being bogged down in what I can only call the most ridiculous combat of all time. I'm actually debating whether or not these battles will actually go on till the end of the game. Maybe I should just do a time skip until something with these battles actually happens. Never actually thought war would get this boring. Then again, I've never thought lines would be this static either, so... Alright, yeah, you guys are getting a hell of a lot of airplanes. Good. If I can gather enough extra troops, I could open a second front. I don't know, Florida. Just take these areas and open up a second front or something. Get a friggin' can of worms. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, people don't remain socialist for long, because with, you know, all the, penal colonies, cool, woman suffrage, central bank, alright, whatever. Yeah. I just don't know what to say. I'm out of things to say. Don't know anymore. Just don't know. I can't commentate on this war any longer. It has been going on for too long.